So, hey, y'all, hey, and welcome to another session of Meditations with Marigny. So, this morning I wanted to hop on. For those of you that follow me, you know that sometimes I'm working in the classroom. I am here really early today, and I put myself on a timer because y'all know the last time I forgot to clock in. But I wanted to come on for a second, excuse me, and I wanted to talk about a video that I saw of a couple that is doing they have a YouTube and they got an Instagram, TikTok, all of that. They have all the pages and they are doing videos about relationships. And kind of they show you just their life. They vlog about it. You call it blogs, vlogs, whatever. But they talk about their life and they show you what it's like. And I noticed something Ruary. I noticed something in a couple of their videos, and I can tell you that I don't like it. And I'm going to tell you why. Relationships are already difficult. And when you add in an element like being a vlogger, where you're going to then allow people into your relationship or your circumstance, it becomes even more challenging. And in that process, I think I'm going to move this over just a little bit. In that process, guys, you open up the door for people to have input into your relationship. And I'm going to tell you something that I noticed about their relationship that is a concern for me. He oftentimes will push the envelope when they are together. And so this particular video that I saw, what he was doing was he was ignoring her. And basically, I guess he had told her, come on, let's vlog, and we're going to vlog today. And during the time that they were together, he was just ignoring her. Like he was acting like he didn't hear what she said. They went to a Starbucks and he ordered like something. And she was like, I don't really want that. And then when he got it, he started drinking it. Like evidently it must have been the one that she liked or something. Then they went to a store and she was like, what do you think about this? He was just ignoring. And she was like, why are you ignoring me? And some people would think that it was staged, but you could tell by her response that it was not. And later on in the video, when they got home, she was asking him to put something on the Christmas tree. So you can tell that this was probably around Christmas time. She was asking him to put something on the tree. And he finally bust out laughing, and he was like, baby, I'll do it. And she was like, I just don't understand. Like, you've been doing that all day, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And I want to talk about, don't risk your relationship for a click. Don't risk your relationship for a click. Many people have decided to, and I have a YouTube channel, so I am speaking not only to you all, but I'm speaking to myself. I have tried to figure out whether or not once I am in a relationship and once I'm married, whether I'm going to keep my YouTube channel or if I'm going to shift it to a different content. And I'm doing that because I do not want to do anything that is going to cause additional pressure to my relationship. And this particular young man, what I can tell you is I'm speaking as a mature woman, that if he continues to do what he's doing for the sake of clicks, he is going to destroy that relationship. And no matter whether that's her understanding him or not, what those videos also tell me is that this is something that he does to her on a regular basis. This is what he does off camera, because it was too normalized when they were on camera. It was too comfortable for her to understand the adjustment. And she keeps saying, why are you ignoring me? Like, I wish you'd just answer and tell me what's going on. You the one that said you wanted to vlog today. And, yeah, a lot of times people will perform for these clicks, but you could tell that this was not a performance. And my point is, nothing is more important than making sure that your mate is okay. And ladies, I'm going to tell you that a man that truly likes you and a man that definitely loves you is never going to want to see you uneasy. He is going to do everything that he possibly can to assure that your nervous system is calm. He's going to want to make sure, even if he does things unintentionally, he's going to want to make sure that you are always in a calm space. I'm going to let that sit for a second, because some people think that trauma and agitation and excitement means that the person cares, and it really doesn't. Even in myself right now, you guys know I did a video the other week about about delete, block, and repeat. That was the name of the video. I want you to think about deleting, blocking, and repeating that. And I'm saying that because I know for a fact that there are some relationships that I know that I'm going to have to cut them off as I'm entering into this dating process. There are some relationships that they are done. Like, I can go ahead and really just put a fork in them, because they are no longer going to be viable for me. But also, as I'm moving into a more serious space, you guys know that my online dating subscription will end on the 22nd of February. And at this point right now, I'm in a process of cleaning up my phone and making sure that I'm positioning myself for the man that is going to come into my life full time. And therefore, I don't want other people hanging around and lingering around. But I also am very cautious of men who were like this young man in this video. Because if he teased with her like that all day, that's a normalcy that they're doing. Yes, they have high highs and they got low lows. And he laughed about it. He laughed it off. And he was like, baby, I'm playing with y'all, playing with y'all, playing with you. And she was like, well, I just wish you wouldn't play like that, you know. But you could tell that that's something that he has normalized in their relationship. Some of these prank couples, they have taken it too far. I will not be involved in something like that. The only way that I will probably even be blogging or vlogging or podcasting with my mate is if we actually sit down, we talk about it, and we discuss what that is going to look like. And I can imagine that it's going to be more like this. It's going to just be a sit down conversation where we're talking about different strategies or different components in our relationship, or things that we did leading up to meeting each other, circumstances that we went through, how did we come together, those type things. It's going to be something that is going to give a foundation to building a strong relationship. I am not interested in clicks. I work a regular job every day, get up, go to work type person. I do this YouTube just because there might be one person that watches my videos and gets something from it. And if that's all that comes out of it, I'm fine with that. But I wanted to say, for those, especially the young people who are using social media as a resource for income, do not allow your desire for clicks to destroy your relationships. Do not allow your desire for money to become the resource that you would damage relationships that could possibly be valuable to you long term. I don't know what this social media situation is going to look like, but what I do know is that relationships are important, and you want to keep them intact so that you are able to build great foundational friendships and familyships and strong bonds between couples. And so, I don't know, this morning I just felt led to kind of talk to you guys about that. Don't risk your relationship for clicks. So if you like my videos, I'd love for you guys to click like. If you love them, I'd love for you to share it with a friend. And I'm at 225 subscribers now, y'all. I want to get to 250, maybe let's say by the end of March. So we got about 30 days for me to build that. So I would love it if you would share my videos with somebody and tell them to subscribe to my channel. All right, have an awesome day. Bye.